And welcome back. Alright, so the mod has been patched, so no longer do we have a range of 2 tiles with a one-handed spear. That is because the AI apparently just couldn't quite handle that. So what we will do with Wilhelm is give him a shield, a kite shield, and I suppose also a weapon that deals more damage than this militia spear. I have marked him down as a backline user, but we don't have a backline weapon, so let's just keep him in the front for now. Also, I don't mind too much if he does manage to die with his pretty poor melee defense. He also does have a level up, so let's do that. +2 and +2, that's fine. And I suppose we'll take hit points over resolve here. And as for the perk, we will get fast adaptation. Then again, what is this? Bestial Vigor. Okay, so this seems to be very good. Let's see. Costs 0 AP and builds up 0 fatigue. Current fatigue is reduced by 100%. Gain +3 action points for this turn. Alright, so that's from the Wildling perk group. Seems very nice indeed. We'll pick that up later though. Let's pick up fast adaptation for now. Need all the help with hitting things early on. Next up, let's level up Hilmar, level 3. And you do get dodge. Yes, you do. Always need to check that when you have dynamic perks. And I have said this previously as well, but he does need some help with his resolve at some point. I suppose we'll pick up Relentless now. And finally, Wolfgang, level 4. We'll be using initiative, yes, alright, so let's pick up that +5 roll there. And let's also get +3 fatigue, I think. And pick up either dodge or rotation here. So when everyone gets recover by default, picking up perks like rotation becomes a better prospect than it would otherwise. Okay, I'll pick up rotation first at least. Next level we will be picking up Bow Mastery. Rotation is 20 fatigue and 3 AP. Alright. And I did also change our equipment around a little bit, so now the backline has slightly, well, more than slightly actually, better armors equipped here. And I think I probably also changed the front line's equipment a little bit. And I probably did plan some more with the perk planning. Anyway, we are on a contract to deliver cargo over here. So let us head that way. Do we actually want to camp for a little while though? It doesn't seem to be necessary. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's head to Heldenberg. We have a little bit of money reserves, which means we might be able to afford some cheap recruits again. I don't want to fill up the roster too much, but obviously 2 more recruits would help us out quite a bit, so that we can field a full 12-man fighting line. So let us head into Heldenberg, see if we find a beggar or something. Like I've been saying, beggars seem to be quite good because of... Let's take a look at it. So yeah, you actually have it, yeah. Promised potential, which is basically a gamble, but I like gambling. So let's take a look. Okay, we have a couple of brawlers. I do like brawlers as well. They are paid daily wages per day quite a bit more than someone like an apprentice would be. But they are cheap otherwise. I think I'll get one of them probably. Do we need food? Doesn't look like it. No, not just yet. Could always buy some more tools, that's a good investment as well. I think I'll get 1 stack at least, maybe even 2 stacks here. Can't really do the same thing in Legends due to the way that inventory works there. When it's tied to the number and type of recruits that you have instead of just being static. I think I will get 1 brawler, but maybe not 2, maybe not both of them. So welcome aboard. Ingolf. 66 starting hit points, nice. 2 stars in melee skill starting at 52. Decent. Has a star in initiative as well. 1 melee defense though, so maybe a backliner if he survives. Would be using like a spear or a pole flail, I suppose. But we don't actually possess a backline weapon yet. Which is a bit weird considering that we are, well, not really far into the run, but we are not at the very beginning anymore. Alright, so let's give you some sort of weapon. Do you get fast adaptation? You don't. Also, no Colossus. Which makes me think that I might go for Reforged instead of Nimble, but I don't know. He does also get dodge with the initiative, so I will decide on that later on. So let's give you some sort of crappy armor here and some sort of weapon. Might as well be the militia spear. That is plus 10% chance to hit. And I think I would like to conserve our crowns for the moment, so let's keep moving instead of recruiting anyone else. Though we could take a look. Yes, there are dogs available. They are cheaper at the kennel, so I could buy a dog, even an armored one. It is a huge investment actually though, considering how little money we have, so I think I will skip that as well. I do like using dogs early on, but I would like to have more money. More money! Okay, this might be brigands. Let's actually take a look. Oh, okay. So ambition fulfilled. Finally. The company gained renown. Okay. And this is the Wildling or Wild Man event, where we could attempt to steal his crowns, but let's not try that. It's quite likely to not succeed, I think, if I remember correctly, and also it is a very rude thing to do. But let's keep following these tracks and hopefully find some brigands to kill. Okay, come on. We are heading the right way while we do this as well. But can we actually catch up to them? And they're not even brigands. Okay. That's fine. Let's head into Windfest first, since it's on the way. Not that we can probably do much here, though now the food situation is a bit more dire. So we could buy some food here, I suppose we will. Slightly expensive bread perhaps, but we can afford that, and people do need to eat. Can't really afford anything else, but let's take a look here if there's a beggar available. No, okay. Well, let's head into Alpstad. Complete this contract. There we are. A nice payday. And we still have this available too. And this is a caravan contract going where? Hildenberg. Probably skip that actually. Caravan contracts aren't as good in Vanilla or Reforged, it seems, as they are in the Legends mod. And early on, if we find like easy groups of enemies, I would really like to fight them, and we can't do that when we are on a caravan contract, because they will just run away in fear, as they should. Anywho, we could take this contract and look for fights along the way. I suppose we could. Is there anything else nearby? Well, we could head to Forstland again, of course. Couple of undead lairs here, which we can't take on. There might be a brigand camp somewhere here. Well, there most likely is. That we could even take on, if it's an easier one, perhaps. I think I will take this contract. Let's take a look at the recruits here. No beggars. I suppose I could get someone cheap like Ebrecht here, but let's not. Let's not do anything like that. Suppose we can take a look at the marketplace's offerings as well. We could buy some cheap-ish tools. Don't want paint remover. Don't think I want to buy any armors either. Doing fine with ammunition and medical supplies for now. Also, medical supplies are immensely expensive here. I suppose we'll just keep moving. And while we are going this way, we might stop by at Al-Hazif and maybe get some nets there. Nets will enable us to fight tougher enemies without worrying too much about our safety. I think I will do that. So let's head in there. Okay, brigands. We do want to fight all the brigands we can. Everyone's fine, of course, since we haven't been fighting for a while. Alright, looks to be fairly easy. We see a new weapon type, well, which I haven't seen yet. Two-handed falchion. Okay, seems pretty good. 4 AP cleave. Alright. Would like to use that. Let's start by waiting as usual. Let them come. The nice thing about having ranged superiority. Could immediately go for this scoundrel, but let's wait and see what develops. They are also waiting. Also, it seems that some perks, like Underdog, seem to be quite rare. I don't think anyone actually has access to it in our company. So we'll just have to make do with what is offered. I don't think anyone has a student available either. Not that student is that good in Vanilla or Reforged. I think it's, well, it's definitely better in the Legends mod. So yeah, I can't really count on getting some perks, well, basically any perk on the mercenaries that you recruit. So stuff like Colossus also seems to be not that common, actually. Anyway, I suppose we could start shooting at things, but let's still keep waiting. Oh, you're going for a flank? Well, we'll see how that works out for you. Okay, so I'm more afraid of this weapon. Let's go for that. He's also protecting this guy who's wielding the two-handed falchion. Nice hit there. A little bit worried about the axe as well, but only a little bit. Well, if you get hit by it, then so be it. Could have used shield wall, of course, but whatever. Golden Dag is a little bit dangerous as well. I might even stay put with all of these melee guys here. Though, yes, Hilmar does have adrenaline. But if I stay put, then this guy with the falchion cannot actually attack anyone next round. And if I move Latif, then the same applies for the guy with the golden dag. This guy will be able to reach this position, of course, unless I block it. But if I do block it, then the falchion can reach Ingolf. Might be overthinking this battle, this seems to be quite easy. Let's just make some moves here, I suppose. Set up a welcoming committee for these two. And here's our first actual reach weapon that we could potentially get. Alright, let's just stay put with these guys. I think... unless I want to support the southern flank over here against the axe. Yeah, sure, let's actually do that. I won't use adrenaline, I don't think. Alright, move over there. And we might be able to kill this guy. Indeed, that was the case. Alright, can you hit this one? No, you cannot. So Ingolf probably can't handle this guy alone, which means Latif will have to provide support over here. If I take this position, then he can move up and attack, but he will be at a disadvantage. And if I take this position, then he cannot attack. Well, either option is fine, I think. Let's move here. There you go. Walking right into the trap. We should be able to kill this guy very fast here. Okay, getting tickled. Might as well use shield wall now. And I could go for the poacher, because he's quite likely to get away if I don't kill him, but I suppose I can also wait and see if we need the help with the vandal. Okay, go for that, and shield wall against the axe. Weird move. Oh, I can reach the poacher if I want to. Let's wait and see what this thug with the golden dag does, though. So weird that the AI keeps using round swings when they're next to allies. Well, since he sucks, can't hit anyone. What was the chance to hit, though? 5%, 5%, and 31 against his ally. Alright. Just go for this already. They're being very aggressive. I'm really not impressed by these brigands at all, these low tier ones. But we shall see what the tougher brigands are able to do. Alright, keep on killing. Let's get through this fight. One more to go. off with your head, and there we are, no level ups. But we did get the falchion, we did not get the pitchfork though. Alright. So we need someone to actually use it, which means no more shield for someone. Bit tricky to choose who we give it to. Probably someone with access to fast adaptation. Let's take a look here. So, yeah, a cleave, decapitate, and riposte. Well, you have 29 melee defense and decent armor. I think we'll give it to you. Which means that we can... What weapon were you actually using? It might have been this Scrammas axe, well, whatever. It's fine. I also looted this flail. Should probably use that one. Let's give it to you, actually. So we can use lash. Or flail. Okay. There we are. Anything else I want to do? Probably not. We have a couple of golden dags. I will probably use them at some point here. 10 melee defense. I guess you should be using a shield in that case. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, uneventful. We might be able to deal with this though. Nomads do get dodge. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. Lots of them, huh? On a hill. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. It might lead to some deaths, though. Lots of cutthroats, a few slingers. Alright, I think I'll go for it. Alright, 15 enemies, so yes, this will be quite tough. And they all get backstabbers, so... yeah, we need to break their resolve quickly. Might have been foolish coming here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's target the ones without shields first. They're both easier to hit and more dangerous overall. Wait for surround bonus from Valdemar. I think we will win this fight, but it's quite likely that we'll suffer some casualties. That's fine. That's how this game is meant to be played. And I would like to keep Hilmar alive, but that won't stop me from utilizing him to the best of his abilities here. For the safety of the whole company. So how much initiative do these guys actually have? 79, 68, 77. That's not all that much, actually. 81. That's basically about the same amount as someone like Hilmar. Something I could use to my advantage. If I were so inclined. Let's wait for now with Hilmar. And Diethelm is a bit in trouble here unless I manage to get some kills. Let's go for damage over shield walling. Start with a miss. Alright, need to move up. Oh yeah, first turn initiative, meaning we have one less action point, which means we can't use aimed shot here. 61. Alright. So on this flank I might make more use of shield wall though. Melee defense of 22, huh? And Hilmar has 27. Well, I don't mind too much if Latif dies. Oh, why does that keep happening? 43, let's instead just use shield wall. $67. Yeah, sure. And a miss. 63. Alright. Okay, Voldemar. 16 melee defense only, which means I will use shield wall here as well. And in golf you can support... But where? 57 melee skill. Could provide support here instead and let Hilmar take this position. No, I don't want to knock back. I want to see my percentage to hit. Come on. Come on, game. 57. Let's just use shield wall for now. Okay, let's see if you can actually hit something with your new weapon, Diethelm. 58. Go for that. Nice hit. So this guy is bleeding. Receive 1 damage per turn. 1? Okay. Meaning he won't bleed out for a while. If at least 3 stacks are received in a single turn, a negative morale check is immediately triggered. Alright. 72 or 67, let's go for the... This guy has a more dangerous weapon, but let's go for the higher chance to hit here. And miss. Right now, hopefully we can kill this guy to trigger a morale check for them. Nope. So because they can throw dirt, I will wait here. To instantly clear that. At the end of the round. Might be losing Valdemar immediately. So it's possible that this goes horribly wrong, in which case we are out of one more safe scum. And it does seem to be going quite badly. Okay, a couple of hits, that helps. This guy is going for a flank. That is problematic. 47 to hit him. Or we could just go for the 66. The problem with that is that it will clear a spot for this cutthroat. So I don't want to do that just yet, I don't think. Let's see if the slingers can do anything. Go for this guy, I suppose. There we are, that helps a lot. As long as they don't manage to kill anyone. And do the same thing for us. Oh, that's very rude. That is extremely rude. Alright, well... So this is 30% only. Do you have any... Well, you don't have any perks because you're level 1. Nice hit there. 38. Right. Okay, need to do some damage over here as well. This one is fleeing. Good hit. So it's not going all that well, but no one has died just yet. Dazed over here. Not enough fatigue to use shield wall. Meaning we might be losing Latif next round. Oh well. If that happens, then that happens. This flanker is really troublesome. I'll go for that guy anyway and get the kill there. 59, huh? I think this kill already would help us in making the others flee as well, but it's a bit of a waste. As he's going to die as he flees anyway. 74. I think I'll go for this guy. We'll just take our chances with the flanker. Okay. Move over here and possibly get the kill. Oh, never mind. Not enough fatigue. Okay. Mistakes were made. Alright. See if Lebrecht can do something here. $48, huh? Well, we get one hit in. And we also get stunned. $61. Nice hit. How about the 47? No such luck again. Good. Alright, we are winning the fight. But we might be losing Latif. Or someone else. And indeed, there he goes. Struck down though, not dead. Nice hit. Right, a bunch of them are now fleeing, so yes, the fight is won. Now it's just a matter of dealing with the ones who are not yet fleeing. Who haven't realized that they have lost. Okay, I want to get next to this guy so he doesn't get away. Can we do it? 28. Right. Nice. Probably should have shield walled there, actually. Instead of being so aggressive. Oh well. Rude. Ouch. Well, Malte is still alive. As is Ingolf. So getting just one guy struck down in this fight is obviously a very good result. So I'll move over here, or well, I can take these shots, I suppose. Want to stop this guy from getting away, let's step next to him. Ouch. So our helmets are still very poor. Meaning that even a hit from a wooden stick hurts a lot. Can't really underestimate any weapons that we face early on, it seems. 57. Alright. Good. Let's wait for this guy to kill himself as he flees. Hopefully. There we are. I suppose I will probably risk Hilmar here. Is there a point though? Is there a point in risking him against this cutthroat? Probably not, actually. So let's move over there instead and wait for the next round. Same goes with Malte, though I don't really want to even use him against the cutthroat. Alright. Good, good, good. There we are. Let's actually save our ammunition instead of using it here when we don't need to. One more to go. Alright, no casualties, and Latif suffers a maimed foot. That's pretty bad. Might be getting rid of Latif at some point. Get 3 level ups and double mail, huh? Plus 20 durability, minus 2 fatigue. Some gold, silk, tools. Nice. Very nice. There we are. Let's distribute the level ups. So Voldemar, level 2. Pick up fast adaptation. as well as +3 melee skill, +2 melee defense, and yes, you do get dodge. So pick up that initiative. Malte, also level 2. Doesn't roll really well here. Yeah, I'm planning to make a shield user out of Malte. So I suppose we could pick up either Fruits of Labor or Exploit Opening. Let's go for Fruits of Labor. Get the +2 melee defense, get +3 hit points, and you'll be using heavy armor, so no initiative for you, I don't think. So go for Resolve instead. Next up, Ingolf. Level 2 as well. Nice +3 for the melee defense, and I haven't actually decided what to do with you. So yes, no Colossus. This survival instinct works with everything, basically, as long as you're in melee. Probably get that one. Sure. So now I just need to decide if you're going for initiative with Nimble or just Battleforged. Both of which are probably fine. We'll reach 150 plus initiative by the end. I think I'll just patch up the resolve for now. Decide later on my own time whether I go with initiative for this guy or not. It does start at 109 though, which is a good amount. So let's mark both of these in blue that I remember. And keep moving. See if we can buy some cheap throwing nets. I'll also save the game in case it crashes or something. There we are. Ambushed trade routes. It's not good for our ambition of buying nets here. Well, we do have them and they're like tolerably priced, so I suppose we will buy them. There we are. That will help a lot in some key fights. Let's also take a look at the recruits here. Cripple. Well, he's extremely cheap, let's see. And there is a good reason for him being so cheap. Even with promised potential, I think I'll just kick this guy out straight away. Goodbye. We want the cream of the crop of the cripples and beggars. Alright, I think I'll probably leave the rest of these guys be though. Getting a caravan hand would obviously be good for the event that increases inventory size eventually. And this one is semi-cheap for being a caravan hand. 9 per day, huh? Well, we do have the money now, sure. Let's get them and see how they are. Sure footing and starting at 9 melee defense. No stars though. Stars are definitely not in the right places. We'll just call this guy Rollwell/Die. Right, armor is fine for him for now. I'll distribute all of this armor and this double mail. Well, actually the double mail I can put on someone already. Let's do that. There we are. And starting at 9 melee defense, that's obviously not stellar, but I think it's good enough. Go for a golden dag. It's fine. It will be fine, I promise. And we have the nets, so someone should actually carry them. So let's give 2 of them to Voldemar for now at least, and the other one can go on maybe Malte? Yeah, sure, let's give it to Malte. We'll need to actually remember that they are carrying those throwing nets. And there are no other port cities on the entire map. Right, keep moving. Alright, an easy location here. People are a bit beat up though. Can still handle it probably. Just leave Latif out of it. As well as Malte. And probably, we could also just camp for a little bit here. The healing rate in Vanilla is ludicrously high. As opposed to Legends mod on Legendary difficulty. Yeah, let's camp for a little bit, see how much health we recover. Okay, 63, 63. I think that's good enough. Let's go. Let's take care of these fools. Only 8 enemies. Let's just step in there. But don't attack just yet. Now this is an easy fight, but obviously someone like Hamdun here might die. And I won't be too sad if that happens. Nicely done. Probably use shield wall here. Okay, Hamdun, you can reach this guy and still attack, which means Ingolf can help with this one. Good job. Very nice. Okay, we are cutting through them like butter. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have killed that guy just yet. That might incentivize the rest of them to flee. We can stop this guy at least. There you go, throwing dirt. And you're not fleeing either. Interesting choice. Didn't work out all that well for him. There I go, using the waiting trick to clear that. Alright, easy fight. get a little bit of money, some cloth, and various other junk. Let's continue. So no level ups, yes, no level ups. Okay, well, not fighting necrosavants. No way. Let's steer clear of that. And here's the next ambition. We don't have a battle standard yet. Could take that. Yeah, sure, let's pick that one. It's a good weapon. Don't have the money for it yet. Alright, we can take care of this one as well. And you are nearly healed up. Well, we'll bring this guy as well. Have a full roster. Inventory is filling up. These are 50. Okay, I should distribute them. Some people here. This is also a 50. Alright, so who's the most valuable? Who's the most valuable? Okay, this is already a 50. Might as well, let's give one to you. These are 40s. Well, you're a bait character, but I might give one to you. Because you're already level 4. So let's do that. I should maybe use this two-hand wooden flail as well on someone. No real need to for this fight though. So I'll put you in the front for now. This is 20. If you're 50, these are also 50. I suppose I'll repair them. These 40s are better than some of our other headgear, so let's select those for repairing as well. Right. Let's kill some more of these guys. Just step next to them, but don't attack just yet. Now that our people are leveling up and we have a full roster of 12, these fights have become quite easy. Until we start meeting those tougher enemies, of course. And of course there's the possibility that when I say something like that, I will jinx myself. Also, LOL at this guy's action point situation. 4. 1 left after moving 1 tile. So I guess we will be getting rid of Latif. Either let him die or just retire him. Don't want to spend the miracle juice on him to heal up those permanent injuries. If we ever find that. Let's wait for these two. Well, actually, I can't wait anymore. Never mind. I'm feeling a little bit like a bully attacking encampments like this. But they are outlaws and they deserve everything coming their way. Even death. Nice job, Hilmar. Ouch. Lucky hit. Let's wait for this guy. I think he'll still engage with us when he really should be fleeing. So let's keep his comrades alive for now. Let him come. There you go. Don't really care if Latif manages to die here, so no point in using shield wall. Didn't actually check if he has enough fatigue to use it anyway. Just use adrenaline here, because we can move up to this guy and attack anyway. Next round. And he has lost his nerf anyway, so it doesn't even matter. One more to go. And he is also fatigued out. Too bad for him. And there we go. Get 3 more level ups and some loot, which we can no longer fit in the inventory. There we are. Let's level people up. So Hamdun, level 2. Well, let's see how you roll. Pretty poorly. You can get dodge though. So take that initiative for sure, as well as the resolve. Let's do it like that. And fast adaptation? Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Next up, Hilmar, level 4. Couple of +4s there and a +6 initiative. Nice one. Still no help with the resolve though. Right, pick up dodge. Go to 41 melee defense. Next up, Valdemar, level 3. Hit points, melee skill, and initiative. And pick up Relentless already. There we go. Keep moving. And there we are. Contract completed. Okay. Ambushed trade routes. Let's see about the selling price here. It's pretty good. So let's sell some of our junk here. I'll actually end the episode here. I'll handle this inventory management on my own time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.